Do you love cakes? Do you love events? Do you love excitement? Do you love glitz and glam? Then this is the show for you. Welcome to Bake That Cake with Dripples. My name is Lilac. Sit back and let's get right into it. A beautiful bride named Omalicha visited us here at Dripples, and she wanted us to come up with something really nice and gorgeous for her wedding. She wanted us to come up with beautiful ideas to suit her event.
Thank you, ma. So I came for my cake. You know, I've been following you on Instagram. So I love your job.
Oh, wow.
All this while I've had it in mind that Dripples is going to make my cake.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma. So that's why I came.
All right. So do you have any idea of what you want? The tiers of your cake? Do you want something tall, small?
Yes, I want something tall.
Okay.
And very beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So you don't have a design, you want me to do something?
No, I don't want my design.
You want me to do something?
Yes.
What are your colors for the day?
My colors are white, purple, lavender,
okay,
and gold.
Lavender, okay. Okay, so we'll have a white cake and then we'll play with these colors. Okay, so let's have a sketch. We'll do like a 5-tier and we're going to have a mixture of all the flavors. What would your husband like?
He likes what I like.
Oh, okay, so we'll give you all the flavors. We'll give you like 4 flavors. We'll have fruit cakes. We'll have mixed flavor, the chocolate, red velvet, and vanilla. Okay, so
while I was growing up, I always wanted a very kind man, a man that will always make me happy. So while we were dating, he's just everything I wanted. We've been through so many ups and downs. Sometimes we don't even see food to eat. The both of us will just lie down on the floor, crying, as in he's crying, I'm crying. I'll be like, I'm hungry, he's hungry. And then we had a baby. Now we have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl.
Just have that for our cake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have 5-tier. 5-tier, right? Okay. I was thinking of something like this part is going to be all detailed with wafer paper design. Okay, we'll have our colors in there with the touch of pink. Okay, and then this area will have some very lovely cascade of flowers, and then probably have flowers here as well. And then we'll have some swaggy thing coming here. Let's have some details here. Okay. Are you in love with this?
Drawing alone. So what will happen when you're done?
I'm sure you love it. You want something really nice and something to suit the hall, and then so we'll work with this, yeah, and then have this part as our mixed flavors, where you have your chocolate, red velvet, and vanilla, and then we'll have this and this as our fruit cakes. That's fine. You don't want too much of the fruit cake. Not too much of the fruit cake, but you know it's something that can really last long. You put in your fridge.
Okay. Yeah, do it.
Okay, do some fruit cakes and mixture. All right. Thank you so much, Omalicha. So after speaking with her, we decided to come up with a 5-tier wedding cake. Colors with lavender, purple, white, and some beautiful gold embellishment to beautify it. Yeah, she wanted really something simple, classy, but romantic to represent the love she shares with her soon-to-be spouse.
So finally, our wedding is coming up. Ah, God. I love Dripples cake, and everybody loves Dripples cake. It's not just me, because people talk about her so well, and that is why I am choosing Dripples cake.
So let me tell you about this cake. We're having a 5-tier wedding cake for her, 3 as fruit cakes, and the other 2 as our mixed flavors, chocolate, red velvet, and vanilla. We had the wafer paper flower going around the base cake, and then we had this lovely swag painted in gold. The 3rd tier, we had the marble effect. That's the highlight of it. And yeah, we had to fix that lovely cascade of flower in lovely luscious colors, lilac, lavender, white, and some gold popping out from it. And then more sprays on top of it, just to give it that lovely bridal look. Here, our 6 inches is already decorated, covered in fondant, the 9 inches as well, and the 18 inches base. So guys, we're doing something minimalistic, something just beautiful and elegant as our bride. So we started with the 9 inches cake, the second from the top, and we had it pre-covered already in fondant, and then we had to make some molds which we had to attach with our edible glue, going around the cake, and at the end painted in beautiful bright gold. This is CMC and water mixed together. So just a little bit of it, not too much of it. We don't have to be generous about it, so this does not start dropping down the cake. Just at the tip, we go back to fix it. We'll do same thing round until we're done with it. And then attaching this in between. See how gorgeous this looks. Okay, so we'll go ahead same way. Attach at the middle. This time I want this right in front of me, so it's standing straight and not slanted. So yeah, we're going to be painting this in gold, and it will bring out the beauty. Gold has a way of distinguishing itself from every other color. It just pops out every other thing. And remember, we're working with lilac, lavender, purple with white. Okay, so we wanted something really to make our cake pop. So yeah, I just keep painting same way, round until we're done. After working on the 9 inches cake, we started with our base cake, which is the largest of all, 18 inches. It's already covered in fondant, set to be decorated. And yeah, I went ahead to print lavender color, like flower kind of lavender, on our wafer paper sheet. And we cut in stripes like this, which we're going to be layering around the cake in stages. I decided to work with our edible glue instead of water, so it doesn't dry out too quickly on us. You need patience, you need time. This is not for the faint-hearted. So we had to gum, attach, gradually going in steps, in stages. But at the end, this turned out really beautiful. We'll start from the top here, a bit, mixing with some plain ones, like so. Now, we don't want it too smooth, too arranged. It's looking a little bit rough. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so it might look really funny now, but the whole idea at the end will make sense, definitely makes sense. So, it's just like making a dress. When you see the pieces of your material, your final dress, if you see the pieces, you don't appreciate it until everything is done. So that's what's happening here. This is looking really funny right now. But don't worry, at the end it will come out really gorgeous. So, first and second layer done. We're on the third roll. We'll do same thing, round and round this whole cake until we complete the process. Yeah, I'm loving the look already. And lastly, should I end with the white or should I end with, I think I should do this. This is looking really gorgeous. And that's the last one. I need something smaller. And yeah, this is looking good now. Look at it. I'm loving this. And yeah, we have to go next to decorate the next cake, which is already covered in fondant. And then went straight to our 12 inches cake, which was already stuck together, shaved. And then we did the buttercream crumb coating on it. Now, buttercream has the way of adding some lovely flavor to the cake and also helps to, hold the cake together, the fondant and the cake together. Yeah, and then this is the fun part actually. It's the mixed flavor, chocolate, red velvet, and vanilla, which we had to do the marble effect on. Yeah, we got this heavy chunk of white fondant and then very small amount of lavender, which we mixed together and kept twisting, twist and then twisting until we were okay with the desired effect we actually wanted. Yeah, I think I'm loving this. Look at this. Let's twist again, one more. And this is fine for me. Yeah, I'll roll this way. So roll. I think I like this part. More of it so it does not stick. And our cake is pretty tall. So come this way as well. So did we go over? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, so guys, this is ready, and the next we will head up to decorate our 15 inches cake, where we'll have to fix in our swags and the drapes, and then later we'll paint in gold. So we successfully attached our marble to the cake and went next to our 15 inches cake, which was already pre-covered in fondant, and we had our molds, swag molds already pre-made, which were attached neatly around the cake, and then attaching the drape mold, yeah, to have that lovely cotton look, which later on we painted in our bright gold. Start from the back so that I can always end at the back as well. When is that one going? Okay. So adding more details. I hope my gold is ready. We'll end it here. Yeah, this is fine. But yeah, let's go further. Adding more of this. Some of them are already cutting. So we just go there and place this like this. Yeah, let me have this in front of me. Like so. Okay. I like to see the shade of the blue before you use it, okay? Baby blue, don't forget. So, can you pass me my paint? Give me my gold so we'll paint. This one is so thick. Dorothy has eaten me. I've not eaten. My eye is turning over. Everything that has a beginning surely has an end. I always like to end my stuff. Yeah, so this is it. So yeah, if there's any mistake, all you need to do is go back, use same brush, use the alcohol, and take off whatever dent we have around it. Just check this out. Just check this out. Now we can see the beautiful pieces from our drawing come alive. We had to stack the 3 base cakes together, and it was time to take it to the venue. Where's the cake? Looks like they turned back. Have you called them? They forgot the rod. So, let's go in. Wow, beautiful. Very different. Oh yeah, yeah, it's firm, but I think we just need to still put something to make it balance from the bottom. Thank God, the venue is not too far from the bakery, so they'll be here soon. Yeah, it's one thing to draw the cake, and it's another thing to really actualize it, you know, in real life. This is really gorgeous. I'm sure we're going to wow our guests. So we finally got into this beautifully decorated hall, not too far from the bakery. Yeah, we got in and I love the lights, I love the stage, I love my table. But most importantly, we had to make sure we check our cake table to be sure it's stable enough to carry our 5-tier wedding cake. It's a whole lot of weight. And before mounting the 6 inches cake, we had to, fix in that pipe for security so we don't have this cake tilting or falling anywhere. And we stepped back a little bit to admire the cake, and we saw the contrast from the gold and the colors all blending together and pretty. We love the ambience, we love the coloration, we love what we put together really. And at the end of the day, we're happy and proud of what we've done.
They call me Superstar MAXI. Oh,
Did you hear that one? Oh, 20.
Baby, you are free to demo. You are free to shadow. You are free to then get pose. And I will give you what you ask for. Whether not money, oh, give you time on and go. Cause you don't make me fall in love. Nothing when they won't tell me. Yeah, you don't make me fall in love. Nothing when they fit tell me. When you are fire. When you are baby, take me higher. Baby, tell me your bright lights. I go pay. I swear I go pay.
I need to check that, man. They need to change you. I cannot break this man call because I'm here to work. They need to change you.
God damn day. See a JB for Kana, groomsmen for Kana. Now I love cake, banana. Yeah. See that B for Kana, see mommy for Kana.
Follow my instruction. Put the cake in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Put the cake in your mouth. Your parents are here, Abby. How will teach us one? I'm a friend about you. See the cake in one of it. You remember the first day this man met you. If you know the shakara way you did that, let's see when he passed. Where is the cake? Put your hands together for that girl.
Finally, we've come to the end of the process. Everything went as planned. To a great team, kudos. It was a beautiful event, an amazing couple. We could see the love radiating between them. From the way they danced into the hall, the cutting of the cake and feeding themselves. This is what we really love to see. We had a lot of fun designing and delivering this 5-tier wedding cake. Kudos to a great and consistent Dripples team. It's a wrap for today's episode. Until next time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.